Garrett Metal Detectors. This is Sue.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi,
Yes.
this is Frank Garrett with Duncan Construction. I noticed I missed your call.
I'm sorry? Could you repeat that? I'm sorry. I didn't.
Lines.
Hello? Is this phone messing up again?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Did someone need to speak with someone at Garrett Metal Detectors? Hello?
Is this Frank Garrett's number?
No, ma'am. I think that, no, this is not. This is Garrett Metal Detectors.
Okay. I don't think.
Were you trying to call him?
No, ma'am.
Huh?
We keep getting calls from a number, and
Can you tell me what the number is so I can see which one of our lines is doing that?
We don't have it. We don't have a caller ID.
Oh, you don't?
We are getting some phone calls that are abusive, and we're.
What does that mean? What do you mean abusive, hon? I don't understand. I mean, is it over the weekend, or if I get a little bit better description, I can. Mm-hmm.
It's during the week, and it's bad language and
really
harass. Yes.
See, there's nobody. There's nobody here that would do that, and I know this has been going on for several years because Frank Garrett's called here, before, and and I don't know that I don't know anybody that would be calling him from here. It's really strange.
Well, I can
That's why if
assure
I had
you no one from here is calling him.
No one what now?
No one from here has called him.
Are you with him? Are you?
No, ma'am.
I don't understand. No. Okay, I'm having trouble understanding what's going on. I understand it.
Call?
I'm sorry?
Who were you trying to call?
I got an incoming call. I picked it up, and I got an incoming call on, I believe it was my 800 line. Hold on a second here. Let me look.
So you didn't call here?
No, ma'am.
I got it.
Sure did.
I got an incoming call, and that's why I picked up.
I'm sorry? It was kind of garbled that I couldn't. Go ahead.
I had an incoming call, and that's why I picked up the line.
Really?
I was
That's
answering
weird.
our phone line. Yeah, that is weird.
Okay. What is, if you don't mind telling me, let me get the phone number that this is calling, and then I can give it to our tech, the guy that takes care of our phone lines, because I'm pretty sure, Brad, is Domestic Hobby the 800 line? It is. Okay, it looks like the call that you got is from our 800 line. Okay? So let me get your phone number so I can give it to our, the guy that handles the phone lines here, and let him know what's going on.
Yeah, we're getting some harassing calls.
Harassing phone calls.
Yes. And we have contacted the sheriff's department last week.
That is crazy.
Calling over and over. Anyway, our number is 1-800-872-7897.
Hold on. What was the number again?
1-800-872-7897.
78. I'm sorry. The phone keeps breaking up. I'm sorry. 7897. Okay. Did you say that the number you're at is 1-800-872-7897?
That's correct.
Okay, and that's the number that these calls are coming in on?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a business or something, or?
Yes, it is.
It is? Okay. Does Frank Garrett, is this the number for him too?
No, I do not know. We do not know who he is. He keeps calling here with harassing phone calls.
Oh, he keeps calling you?
Yes.
Frank Garrett, you're talking about the one, you're talking about Frank Garrett is calling you at this number with harassing calls, right?
That's correct.
Okay, because I thought you meant somebody was calling from our company with harassing calls.
Well, I don't know who your company is. We're getting calls from a man named Frank Garrett, and then you said the name of your company was Garrett what?
Yeah, but he is not. He is no way connected with our company. He's done the same thing to us.
What's the name? What's the name of your company?
It's Garrett Metal Detectors, but Frank Garrett is in no way associated. Yeah, he's no way associated with Garrett Metal Detectors. He's in California, and we've been getting harassing calls from him too for many years. And our 800 number, our 800 number is 1-800-527-4011. So
and where
it's kind of weird that we're just outside of Dallas in Garland, Texas.
See, we're in Livingston, Texas, and you're
in Livingston, Texas.
Yeah,
527-4011.
Okay.
There's something strange going on because the guy, this guy's been calling us. He's in California. I've got a lot of information about him, and he would call us and say, cuss at us and stuff like that and say, y'all need to stop calling my number and stuff like that. Is really
going on here.
And so it's been about 2 months ago, I had some sort of wire crossing with a lady in another country with an accent, and he was in there too. And I was going, what in the heck is going on here? So, yeah. So I was having a reasonable conversation with the lady with the accent, right? And so I just told him, I apologize if our phone was calling you because nobody's called you from here. So I'm not sure if these 800 numbers are getting, I don't know what's going on. It's really crazy. What's the name of your company?
Yeah. Adventure Caravans.
Adventure what?
Caravans.
Caravan.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in Livingston, Texas?
That's correct.
That's weird.
Do you know, you said that y'all have found out that Frank Garrett's in California. Do you have a number?
Yes, I do. I have 2 numbers, as a matter of fact. From several years ago, this guy was calling 10 or 15 times a day, and we have 3 customer service reps here that everyone had talked to him, and he'd cussed all of us out. And so we transferred him to the administrator here, and even to the president of the company, the Vice President Bob Podrofsky. He's the one that handles the phone lines, and he cussed all of them out. So, we didn't know. He kept saying that we were calling him, and we weren't.
Yeah, that's what's going on with us, too.
Really? Well, how did you get a hold of me?
I didn't.
Your phone was ringing? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, your phone was ringing. See, mine was ringing, too. I took an incoming call from you, and you took an incoming call from me, too. Is that right? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. That's strange. But he was on the phone at first. I heard his voice. Wait a minute.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I heard his voice on the phone. He said, this is Frank Garrett. Anyway, yeah, the numbers I have for him is 213-325-3300.
Okay.
And then one other time, there was a lady that called in and said, y'all need to stop calling him or something, and she was calling from 213-286-4199. And this is what part of California was that, Brad? Do you remember? Hang on, I can tell you real quick, because we had been, but in no way is this man connected with Garrett Metal Detectors, ma'am. No way. He has done the same thing to us.
When you said this was Garrett Metal Detectors, it was the same name, so I just...
Yeah. Yeah, and that would be a reasonable assumption. It's in the Los Angeles area, but if you report this, I don't know if we ever reported it. I think we did. There wasn't a lot they could do about it.
We've called last week, and they're working on it. So any information I'll pass on to the sheriff's department. But what was your name?
This is Sue Wilson.
Mm-hmm. Sue Wilson. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Sue, I'm sorry that this is going on, and I did not call you. I had an incoming call, and it was
okay. And I'm going to let. Okay. And what was your name?
My name is Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're in Livingston, Texas. See, I want to pass this information along to Bob because he handles the phone lines. There's something really strange going on with these 800 numbers. I don't know for sure that they are or are not calling this guy. Okay. He says when he calls that we called him too. So there's something strange.
We have not.
I know. I haven't called him either. We haven't called him either. So I don't know how he's getting from us. So he, like I said, is no way associated with the company just because his last name is Garrett.
Okay.
I mean,
well, I'll pass this information on to the sheriff's department, and I have your number too. So if they have any questions, I'll just give you a holler. Thanks so much for your help. Bye bye.
You bet. Bye bye.